new film is challenging mainstream biology's blind spot for queer behavior in the natural world. Animal Pride is not your typical wildlife documentary. It celebrates diversity and takes an irreverent view, to say the least, of the animal kingdom, from orcas on BC's west coast to albatrosses on Hawaiian islands. Here's a snippet of Animal Pride. Have a look.
Am I the only gay animal? Gay! Is being queer natural?
Queerness is intrinsically a part of the natural world. This is where the penis comes out and goes in.
Animal Pride has won multiple awards on international film festival circuits. Writer and director Connel Bradwell joins us from a mildly picturesque Victoria. Connel, good to see you. First of all, what inspired you to take on this project?
Yeah, my inspiration for this project came from my work as a biologist with killer whales. So I was out on a small boat just off here on Vancouver Island looking at killer whales, and I saw them doing some pretty gay stuff. And I was really surprised by that. And as a biologist who's gay, I was like, well, why am I surprised? Is this something that's common? You know, why do I not know about this? And that kind of started this whole journey, which moved into, you know, reaching out to a production company and bringing on our director, Rio, and yeah, making this whole documentary about gay animals and queerness in the natural world. But yeah, it all sparked from watching two male orcas rubbing against each other.
Was there anything else beyond, as in your work as a biologist, you've seen all sorts of things in all sorts of places. Was there something that stood out for you that you'd never seen before that you discovered?
Oh yeah, there were so many things that I saw that I had never seen before and discovered during the documentary. The one that comes out, it sticks in my mind, is the banana slugs, because banana slugs have this crazy mating ritual that goes on for hours and hours and hours. I mean, slugs don't move quick. And so we got to go and watch these slugs, which are hermaphrodites, they're both male and female, and they just, have the craziest mating performance almost, and we got to see it and document it and showcase it in a way that's probably never been done before. So that was something, that sticks in my mind. I'll never forget it.
Why do you think a documentary like this is important right now?
I think this documentary is really important right now because we're at a time where there are rollbacks in legislation and just in general around queer people. And so I think it's really important to just reaffirm that queerness is natural. It's an intrinsic part of the natural world and nature. And also in the documentary, we showcase how book bans and in science, when a lot of the scientific research that was happening on gay animals 100 years ago was illegal for them to publish their data. So it never got published. And that impacted science and conservation. That's still happening today. So it's really important for us, I think, to recognize that, things that happen to queer people also roll over into other aspects of life. And so, I think it's really important now. And it's Pride Month and it's Pride soon. So that's exciting.
Beyond the orcas and the banana slugs, was there another standout or favorite moment for you while making this film?
Yeah, we got to go to Antarctica with Penguin Watch and Quark Expeditions, and it was the most incredible place I have ever been I don't think it's one of the most incredible places you could ever go to. And so we got to go all the way to Antarctica to see penguin research, and particularly looking at same-sex penguin pairs and looking at this new project with Penguin Watch and how gay penguins are basically impacting and having a great time down in Antarctica. It was just incredible to go down there.
The natural world at work. And for anyone who wanting to watch this, where can they see Animal Pride?
Yeah, they can watch Animal Pride on CBC Gem and on the CBC Nature of Things YouTube channel.
Connel Bradwell, writer and director of Animal Pride. We appreciate your time and your expertise. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.